All right, everybody, welcome to not a weird, but a different night recording of the Buckbuster podcast. I think this is the first time we've ever recorded in like a weeknight.
I think there was one other time we did.
Maybe I think we did maybe a Monday night
Monday
time
night.
or something like
Monday
that.
or Tuesday.
Why that might have been like a season 2 thing, but yeah, during the Four Nations Faceoff final between Canada and USA, currently in the first intermission, we are watching it live, tied at 1. Goals from Nathan McKinnon and Brady Tkachuk on a feed from Austin Matthews that I don't think he meant to be a pass.
No. I think we'll talk more about it when we get in our NHL or segment, but I think it was just funny. Me and Colin were just kind of rambling about Jordan Binnington, and then no second later, Brady.
Yeah, Binnington took a little bit of a flop. Apparently, I was up in the bathroom, and yeah, Binnington apparently took a flop, and I heard him screaming from up there. And as I'm getting to the bottom stair is when Tkachuk scores. So, yeah, 1-1 at the first intermission. And this tournament so far, man, has been it's been stellar, man. It's been insane. Also, if you hear a bunch of typing, Colin is currently getting something set up for our main topic. We will get there when we get there. But yeah. Anyways, back to it. Yeah, this tournament has been
so much fun.
God. This has been way more fun than I was expecting, like, to be completely honest with you. I was expecting, it to be pretty cool, pretty fun. I was expecting it to be similar to, like, the 3-on-3 NHL All-Star game that they do, but obviously 5-on-5 version. But it's been fun as hell to watch, man. Every game fun so far has been fun as hell to watch.
I think the only 2 games I actually missed were the first, legitimate first 2 games of the face.
I think I missed the ones that were during the day because I was working. So
I did miss
the Thursday night or Thursday afternoon, the Finland, Sweden, and then the Monday afternoon between Canada and
I did
Finland.
miss that one too, because the other ones were the Canada and Sweden was in during an honors game, so I kind of did miss that one. But overall, this tournament's been a lot of fun. This kind of feels like the Olympics,
I mean, and obviously
this is giving us a preview of what's to come next.
Of what we can see next year. So a lot of these guys, a majority of these guys on both sides of these 2 teams are probably going to be on next year's Olympic rosters. I mean, the Tkachuk brothers for sure, Matthews for sure. Crosby's probably iffy. Depends if he can stay healthy. Same with probably Mark Stone.
Not on the IR.
It's not that time of year yet. Well, after the Olympics, he'll go on IR.
That's the thing, is it's normally around All-Star break.
Time, yeah.
All-Star break, which is this weekend.
Yeah.
Or last weekend.
But obviously the best game was the first matchup between these 2 teams, where we had the 2 fights in 3 seconds and then 3 fights in 9 seconds. Just absolutely unbelievable.
I don't know what it is, just watching.
We were sitting here watching it. Sorry to cut you off, but we were sitting here watching it and just we were just laughing, just in shock what did we just witness? What is going on?
I don't know, this just these last 2, that game especially, I don't know why it just gave, even before the hype it was given before the game even began, the hype was just giving me a bunch of goosebumps.
And then literally the puck dropped, and then you see there's 1 glove, 2 gloves. The gloves are dropped. All right, we're fighting already. Then they go, the next puck drops, and boom, another fight started. The Tkachuk brothers beat the shit out of Brandon Hagel and who did Matt fight?
No, Matt fought Hagel, and Brady fought Sam Bennett. Because that would be a very awkward reunion in Florida if it's Bennett versus Matthew.
Yeah, true. And who was the third one?
Pareko and JT Miller.
And JT Miller, that's right. Okay, yeah, that was absolutely insane, man. And McDavid with one of the most beautiful breakaway snipes I've seen in a long time. Ended up being Canada's only goal. America going on to win 3-1.
I said the goals came from Jack Eichel, Jake Gensel, and
two from Jake and 1 from Dylan.
Yeah,
and it was Jake, Dylan, Jake. Yeah, Jake got goals.
Eichel was the assist on Gensel's goal.
The primary assist on Jake's first goal.
Yeah, I believe Jake ended up getting player of the game for that as well. First star honors.
First star, and then Brady handed Johnny Gaudreau's jersey to Jake at the end of the game.
Which I love how they're using that as like like some teams have like their helmet, or like I know the Penguins have like that victory helmet or whatever, and some teams do like a stick or a mask.
It changes from year to year, and it's obviously different from team to team. But Team USA's is Johnny Gaudreau's jersey, or what would be his jersey.
They made this jersey of him for him, and keeping
it
hanging up in the locker room. And I know they saw Mike Irizoni was wearing it in the when he was the honorary captain. He wore that out to the ice. And
yeah, that's pretty freaking cool.
That's pretty awesome to see that, man.
I wish it was this style jersey, but
they wore, that would have been pretty
sick. The Miracle on Ice in that days.
Yeah. But yeah, as we are just sitting here on a Thursday night, like we said, the first time we've done this, like on a Thursday night for sure. This definitely, I think this is still going to go live the day after, so Friday morning at 11 a.m. instead of your typical Monday. So yeah, we just don't know how many. This one might not get a whole lot because people might not be expecting us to upload on a Friday. So hopefully we'll see. And let's talk what we normally talk to start off the episode. Some Erie Otters hockey.
Yeah, going back to
what would have been last recording. We were going to record this past Sunday on the 16th.
Yeah, I'm gonna just.
We ran into some bad weather here in good old Erie, Pennsylvania. The mistake on the lake. Ran into some really bad weather. Actually, got some pretty bad weather right now, but we were to tough it out this time. It wasn't as bad as it was on Sunday night.
Oh, so it was much worse.
But it was more just the wind on Sunday night. It was just the wind was making it way worse, and like it would just visibility was just horrible.
Visibility is what did it.
The roads are pretty slick tonight, but the visibility is doable, so we made it happen tonight. Yeah, since the last recording...
it was we
recorded the 9th? We recorded Sunday the 9th, and since then the Otters are 2-2. Seems like we're 2-0-1. I should 2-1-1, sorry. 2-1-1 since last recording with a shootout win against the Ice Dogs on a Wednesday night.
Which that was...
Can we talk about that one before?
I know you guys were there, so this is all you guys.
Yeah, we have to talk about that one. That one, hands down, best goaltending duel we have seen so far this season.
I think Noah's best game this season.
So far, between Noah Erdlin and I forget his first name, but Forrest from Niagara.
Owen Forrest.
Owen Forrest, both of them were just they were both standing on their heads. The only reason why it was tied at 1, or the only reason why I went to a shootout, is because both those guys played absolutely fucking fantastic. That's the thing. I cannot praise neither Noah nor Owen enough for that game.
I think I turned it on about midway through the third. I turned it on at home and started watching. And then I saw Niagara tie it with 3 minutes left or something like that.
No, it was just over 2 minutes because Lucas Ambrosio took a stupid delay of game penalty with 2:06 left in the rest of the regulation.
All right, and I went right into the bathroom and I came back and it was 1-1. I was like, motherfucker.
Yeah, I looked over at Jeff and was like, well, it wasn't Ty Henry.
Yeah, it was about 17.
Sorry, Ty, I doubt you're listening, but you gotta stop taking penalties, my dude.
Yeah, it was at 17:38 is when
17.
they got.
So 2:22.
Yeah.
But again, I feel bad. I really wanted Noah to get that shutout. But some of the plays he made in that overtime period, between some of the amazing stops to springing Sam Alfano on that. And
if I remember correctly, that goal was kind of something he didn't really have control over saving. It was just kind of a wide open, a nice play from that.
Yeah, it is just a bad...
Kind of poor defensive, and there's nothing else he could have done.
Yeah, he did everything that he could. It's just, unfortunately, a bad bounce. And, that's going to happen to anybody over the course of a 67 or an 82 game season. You're going to get.
Unfortunately, it was a Wednesday night, and I don't think there was a very good crowd there that night.
No, but I mean,
Erie is not very good at doing good crowds on weeknights. So.
Yeah.
Or Sundays during football season.
Yeah.
But I mean, if ifs and buts were candies and nuts, the world would be a much better place. So, but hey, who are we to complain?
And then they went on the road to do a doubleheader against the Owenstown Attack. They fell 8-5 on the 14th. Obviously,
did you say it was a heartbreaker on Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Get out. Jeff, you can stay here tonight. Kyle, get the frick out.
Yeah, then the following night went on to win a really exciting 4-3 overtime victory, which I did end up watching majority of that one on TV. That was a really good game. And then this past Monday night, the 17th, a 2-1 overtime loss to the Oshawa Generals. Get our rematch with the Oshawa Generals here in Erie tomorrow night.
So, or tonight, depending.
Depending on when you're listening to this, yeah.
Well,
but for us, it's tomorrow night.
Yeah. They're gonna be. It's gonna be tonight because it's the episode. Never mind.
Well, I'm saying for us right now.
Yeah, no, I get it.
But yeah, for when this will be released, it will be tonight, the 21st.
Yeah, I'd say. I think the one biggest take out of that first almost sound game was literally 2 hat tricks were.
I can't even say
Hookie and I can't remember the other.
Pierce Malbu.
Malbu,
a rookie this year. He got his 3rd hat trick.
He's a rookie and he's got a 3rd hat trick of the year.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. And for an Owen Sound team that really isn't that spectacular. I mean,
so they're literally just barely looking in right now.
I think they're like the 8th seed or.
Yeah, they're 5th in the division, but 8th in the conference.
Yeah.
So they're not that good.
No.
But
the only saving grace I honestly would say right now is Carter George right now over there in goaltending.
Yeah, I mean he's a good goaltender. Don't get me wrong. It's just it's you're gonna struggle with a mid team in front of you.
Yeah. But and I said in the other take is that brand new head coach Chris Mabella played his first game as head coach for the Otters, and then I think one of the biggest things that was, like, I told these guys immediately on Carey. I think we expect Carey to be out for probably at least.
That was a rough sight to see, man. I know.
My heart dropped.
There's a fan page that we're all in, and I know somebody in there was at the game, and they said it's not looking good here at the arena. So it's. But I mean, for as bad as it was, you'd think he was moving his extremities by the time they even got him off the ice, and then got into the hospital, and he was, communicating and moving all his extremities as well. And then was really released the next day and was with the team the next day. So
obviously in a sling, but I mean he's still walking around, he's still doing stuff with the team. So
I would hope to see. It'd be nice to see him and Schaefer come back around the same time, maybe towards the end of the regular season, pushing playoffs time.
I doubt it.
Carey, I don't expect to be back. Schaefer is more than likely. It just depends. I haven't obviously seen Schaefer at the games recently, at the home games.
I know he stopped in for appearance last night at the team green meet. He wasn't with a sling.
He wasn't? Okay.
Yeah, he's walking around. I think he's skating, no contact, no pads. He's just, he's on skates, get his feet back under him. So I'd expect him to rejoin the team with a non-contact jersey here soon. But, who knows? Just because the team, unfortunately, is kind of, in a tight spot. I'm not being able to disclose some of these injuries because some of these players are still minors.
Yeah.
So it'll be curious to see if anybody can get updates on how both Schaefer and CT10 are. Just to get one of those guys back. Oh my God. More than likely Schaefer.
Yeah. So I know. Even we were talking with our one of our season ticket holder friends that sits in front of us. We were talking. You could just tell. The defense I think they don't have always the confidence without Schaefer being there. Not every night.
Right now, we don't have a true number one defenseman. As strong as McCall's been, as strong as Sauter can be, as awesome as Henry can be, assume he's out of the box, but as strong as Henry can be.
He's not taking a penalty 4 minutes into the game. Yeah.
Yeah, as strong as those three guys can be, really, they are not, right now, the number one defenseman in the area. That honestly belongs to Matthew Schaefer.
Yeah.
And once we get him back, the blue line is going to look a heck of a lot better. The only question would be, who are they scratching?
Yeah.
And my vote is on Ambrosio. As good as he is, he's young. Yeah. He still has some time to develop.
Yeah, by the time next recording hits, we'll have played 6 more games, 5 of them being at home. As a matter of fact, 7 of the Otters' next 8 games are all at home. So that's going to be an insane stretch of hockey here to play.
Yeah, I think, 3 or 4 of the last 12 games are on the road.
Yeah.
which is awesome.
Yeah, I was say on the 21st, which is tomorrow, they're at home against the Austria Generals, and then on the 26th,
15 games left, and only 4 of them are on the road.
Dude, there's going to be a lot.
That's crazy.
A lot of hockey at the Area Insurance Arena.
It's going to be buzzing, going to be popping.
And then we obviously have the London Knights coming into town, the Evil Empire on Star Wars Night. Obviously, the makeup game that was supposed to happen back in November, the Firebirds are in town on the 24th, and then they hit the road again for the final time in St. Catharines against Niagara. That's at least the upcoming games within the next week.
And then, by recording, there's 2 more home games after that as well. Saturday the 1st against the Flint Firebirds, and then Sunday afternoon we'll probably record that evening against the Peterborough Petes. But also, the game is back on. We're already about 5 minutes into the second, so if you hear oohs, ahs, or fucks, or screaming and mic breaking, yeah, you probably know something happened. So,
yeah, looking at the Otters, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. 7 of the last 15 games are interdivision.
That's insane. Yeah.
2 London, 2 Owen Sound,
and 2 Guelph.
2 Guelph and a Sarnia. Oh no, Sarnia's east.
Sarnia's in the west.
Oh yeah, so I'm sorry. That 6 of the last 15. So.
Okay.
So, I mean, we have 2 more outside of the actual division. We have 3, a total of 4 more Western Conference outside of the.
Yeah, we have 4 more against the Eastern Conference. We got 2 against Niagara. We got 1 against Oshawa and 1 against
Ottawa.
Oh, and Peterborough.
Yep.
So 5. So either way, we're gonna have. It's gonna be down to the grind of these points mostly against the West, mostly against our division. That's where we're really gonna have to make this up.
I know. There's still a shot for us to get that 4th seed, get some home ice advantage throughout the playoffs.
Because now the biggest race is with Saginaw.
Is it Saginaw? I thought it was
Saginaw.
Okay.
Because they're currently sitting in 4th right now.
Yeah.
So
I think
obviously
we're
Windsor,
3, 4 points behind them.
We're 5 points behind them.
5 behind now. Do we have games in hand or
No.
we're tied?
No.
We have the same amount of games in hand. Oh, I'm sorry, we have 1 game in hand.
Okay.
But it's an uphill battle. So we're gonna have to win at least 10 or 11 of the last 15.
Yeah.
But theoretically, some of these will have to, some of these are easier, or we should win. 2 games against Niagara, Peterborough, Oshawa, the 2 games against Oshawa, the 2 games against Guelph, or not Oshawa, 2 games against Owen Sound.
I actually just saw a fact, some today on the OHL's Twitter. The last time the Otters have beaten the Austria General was 2020 in that. So it's been it's been
home or away was last. That's a lot. We haven't beat up since 2020.
Yeah.
Damn, that's kind of crazy to think.
I thought that was kind of interesting when I kind of saw that when I was just scrolling through their media, seeing what news was going on around the league. But I was looking at the playoff race. Right now, pretty much Brantford, Barrie, and Oshawa and Kingston have clinched for the East at this moment. And then London, Windsor, and Kitchener have for the West so far. Right now, the biggest race is going to come down. Niagara and Brampton and Sudbury should be potentially clinching here, since specifically Niagara and Brampton. But it's anyone's game in the for that 6th spot in the West right now, because Flint, Sarnia are right now 2 points behind each other. Sioux and Owen Sound are 1 point behind each other for the 8th spot.
That's crazy.
So far, magic numbers to clinch for the West. Saginaw is 15. Erie is 19. And I got to figure out 6 through 8 because they're still a little ways away.
Yeah.
But
and it's anyone's game.
6 to 10 is interchangeable right now. So
yeah, there's 8 points between 6 and 10.
Yeah.
8 points for 3 spots.
That's insane. But going back to this Four Nations tournament, man. The funny like tweet I saw. Yes, we're still calling them tweets. Fuck you. It's Twitter.
Yeah, it's Twitter.
It always will be Twitter.
It's Twitter.
I'm calling it X. Oh, I posted an X the other day. No, I fucking posted a tweet.
So you posted one of your ex.
Exactly. I'm not fucking saying that.
Like,
It said, the NFL Pro Bowl has now become a flag football game. The NBA All-Star Game, nobody even cares. Defense is non-existent. And here it is, this Four Nations tournament. Players are scoring goals, throwing haymakers, and fucking throwing down hits like their lives depend on it. And it's some of the most exciting hockey we've ever seen.
Like it's fucking life or death out there. Like if you lose, you're gonna fucking die.
They're fighting for their lives, man. Like it's some of the most exciting hockey we've seen in possibly debatably our lifetime. Like besides Olympic hockey, it's crazy.
I didn't bring it up a bit ago, but like I was saying, even obviously we've seen in World Juniors Team USA beat Canada many times, but like this. Like, just Saturday alone, it felt like Miracle on Ice all over again, just with the Canada.
Just the amount of, like, not pressure, just, like, the amount of excitement and just, like, importance that game felt. That, the Team USA, we wanted to, show them we weren't, if you're going to take us down, we're not going down without a fight, literally. And 3 fights. We're not going down without 3 fights. And in 9 seconds.
Wait, hold on. I wonder if there's like an actual true terminology out there for a hat trick of fights.
I don't know. And we got it though. So not one player, obviously, but the teams as themselves did in 9 seconds. Fastest hat trick ever recorded.
Natty Hattie, baby, Natty Hattie.
Go ahead, we're good.
I was going to say, I think it was funny. We're like, after the third fight, we're like, who's next? So I guess, are the coaches going to drop the goal?
Dude, I know Cooper and Torch were screaming at each other at one point.
So we're like, is Cooper and Torch
going I wanted Helly and Benny to go at it, dude. That would have been insane. That would have been so much fun.
Who was it? Mark Scheifler, I think. Let me look this up real fast. On my Twitter. Mark Scheig. He said... after that third fight, he was like, goalies next, coaches, and I tweeted, Torts versus Cooper, and he got a laugh out of that, so I'm just like, let's go. I'm sorry if I say his last name wrong, but like I don't know how to say his last name. Yeah. But, yeah, it's, honestly, I think anybody would have loved to see a Torts versus Cooper matchup. But anyway, yeah, the biggest thing I have now that I understand that I want is that I know this is the first year that we are doing the Four Nations, Faceoff. I would like to see improvement, yes, but I know we won't see that until 2027 with the Winter Olympics happening next year. So, okay, I get this. Okay,
I know that World Cup was supposedly they're supposed to bringing that back, or I saw these. So it was supposed to come back, but I don't know if it was officially confirmed. But
I like this setup right here of how the Four Nations do the 3-2-1 point system, the round robins, everything. So I would like to see a team, honestly, a team Czech Republic, Czechia come in, Slovakia to come in, Germany. That's a hot topic. At least right now.
It is.
It honestly kind of is a hot topic. I know they are...
I mean, if it's a hot topic, more or less if you're political, and neither one of us are nearly anywhere close to being political.
Well, yeah, but... if you look at it, I don't know if I think you guys saw this on Twitter, but, apparently Russia isn't allowed to participate in IHF hockey.
That's why they haven't been at World Juniors the last few years.
At least until the 2027 calendar year. That's when they might renegotiate or re-let them in. But as of right now, Russia isn't able to compete in the Frozen Four Frenzy. The Olympics are kind of meh. They can compete in the Olympics, but stuff like the Frozen Four Frenzy, that's why there's zero thoughts on having Russia join.
I didn't know that. Okay, interesting.
But I know down the road, if obviously shit changes. Yeah. So it would be nice to see. Obviously it would have been nice to see players like Alex Ovechkin, Evgeny Malkin, Kucherov, Vasilevsky all team up together for on an ice surface like that. But It's just...
Imagine a first line of Malkin, Cooch, and Ovi. Oh my god. I mean, I'll say Malkin can play center, so I mean Cooch, Malkin, Ovi, or Ovi. Yeah, it'd be Ovi, Malkin, Cooch, because I believe Cooch is right winger.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
That would be
I know McDavid was interviewed about this, like, asking him about this Four Nations. Like, says he thinks it's incredible. He says, basically, it'll be nice to have some of these other nations, like some of the guys who aren't playing, who aren't sitting at home watching this, it would be nice for have them to... So, like we said, Germany, Russia, like, eventually...
Well, the only thing is, Germany, at least out of the NHL, Germany doesn't have enough players.
Well, that's why you do a Team Europe, like they did back in 2016, a Team Europe. So you get guys, you can team up, the Czech Republic and Slovakia together with Germany, and Great Britain.
The two that come to mind for the big German guys right now are Stützle and Draisaitl.
Yeah.
But those are the only two really that come to mind personally for me.
Well, that's where you can make the argument, shove them onto Team Europe.
Yeah.
And then you do got a full lineup there of, European guys that don't really fit into anywhere else, but you would like to see them compete for, international pride.
Oh, yeah.
So that would be kind of like a cool concept to grab. Yeah. Obviously, it's up for discussion after the Olympics. Like, let's get to the Olympics first, but down the road, it would be a nice little thing for, hockey fans all over the world to see.
For sure. 100%.
Like, I will say this, I much rather would watch this every year than, in all honesty, the All-Star break.
I'd much rather watch this every year than watch the Penguins right now, to be honest with you. So we can still watch Crosby play, so I'm fine with that. When we took that pause break, the U.S. did take the 2-1 lead. Jake Sanderson found the back of the net.
And
a kind of very similar goal to the first one, kind of just a lucky pass. Redirect out front that he got a stick on and put it right over the pad of Bennington. So 2-1 Americans right now.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. While we're doing this, you got a split screen here. Let's do some Puck Doku.
Alright, going across. Oh! Hey! 4 nations. So for all 3 columns, we have the 4 nations face-off. And then for the rows, we have going top to bottom, 200 plus goals scored, 200 plus assists, and 1,000 plus games played in their career, all-time career.
Okay.
So obviously Sidney Crosby would fit into anywhere. You got
McDavid can fit anywhere.
McDavid can fit anywhere.
I don't think McDavid's played 1,000 games yet, has he?
He just did.
No.
McDavid hasn't.
No, we're thinking of 1,000
I'd say
points.
Marchand, I think, can fit just about anywhere.
Yeah, because Marchand's been around. This is his 16th season because he joined Boston when he was 20.
Across the bottom, do Crosby, Marchand. I'm trying to think of one of these guys that have been around. Kopitar? No, he's not.
No, he didn't play. That's the thing. Drew Doughty. How many games has he played?
He's played.
Oh, he's well, yeah. So yeah, Crosby, Marchand, and Doughty. Oh my God, Canada almost had it. All right, cool. We did that for the 1,000 games played. All right, 200 assists.
Well, we'll obviously shove McDavid in our back pockets for, hey, it's our last resort.
Try to do a little bit of a somewhat different. I mean, don't want to get too obvious.
Cale Makar has 200 assists, right?
Yes.
So let's do him. We'll do Makar. Maybe like a Dylan Larkin.
Marker. Where would we fit Larkin in? Because I feel like
he's doing the assists.
I would say Carlson.
Oh, EK. We can do EK. Yeah, let's do EK. Then Larkin. He has to have a 200 assists by now.
He's been around the league.
Yeah. Only 1%. Wow, so maybe people didn't think so.
And then 200 goals. We'll throw. Well, let's see if we can get more a little bit more rare.
Jake Gensel.
Jake and Bake.
Yep. No bias at all. We only got 3 Penguins up here. Austin Matthews and McJesus. Yeah, that was probably the easiest one I think we've ever done.
Yeah.
Hell, we have what? 1, 2, 4 the 4 of the 5 jerseys.
I honestly wasn't even looking. I was looking at the screen the whole time.
I was getting 4 of the 5 jerseys. Technically, we're gonna do math for us. We could have done 5 for 5, baby.
But, all right, might as well do the junior and then the pyramid too while we're here.
Of course, Matthews up top, Downey for 2 and 3 bottom,
Marner,
Mitch
Barkov.
Marner, Sasha Barkov.
Let's do the junior. Watch it also be Four Nations. Oh. Mike Sillinger, teammate, and Mike Smith, teammate for the Columns, and then Calgary and Edmonton. So, Edmonton, Mike Smith, teammate.
I'm trying to think if
Nah,
Taylor Hall.
No, I don't know if he.
I'm trying to think.
Mike Smith would have been there by then.
Well,
Honestly.
at least for this, we could do Leon, we could do, Connor, we could do
I think-
Nurse, we could do...
Was Hall there when Smith was there? Or did he?
No, he would have
long
gone.
gone.
Okay.
So let's do Darnell Nurse,
Has he been there for that one? Yeah, he has.
2014. So we can do
I
Darnell
think
Nurse.
you got to do Johnny Hockey for Calgary, Mike Smith, teammate.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, do Johnny Hockey. GAU. GAU.
There you go.
Okay. And Mike Sillinger team. I'm trying to think of when he would have been here on those two teams.
I don't even know who he is.
He's the dude that's been tied for traded the most amount of times.
Oh.
He's been traded 10 different times.
Oh.
I think he's played for 12 teams, but he's been traded 10 times.
Yeah, I don't even know what his era would be before either team.
That's what my issue is. I don't know his era.
I want to say maybe an Al McGuinness for Calgary. When did he play? Type in Al McGuinness and see what was his time frame.
I would say 80s.
81 to 04.
I'd be confident to do McGuinness then. No, when the fuck did Sillinger play? And Canada just tied it at 2. Damn. Brandon Hagel, or was it Bennett?
No, it wasn't Bennett.
Damn. I mean,
Oh, it is Bennett.
I said I don't know when Mike Sillinger played.
That's my only issue with that.
Yeah, I'm not.
Just do I don't know, Dwayne Rollison for Edmonton. Was he the guy, the goalie with the bronze pads?
I think so.
Okay. Mike Vernon, okay, and Ryan Smith,
Mark
Messier, Pronger.
Paul Coffey.
Did I see Billy Garen? Yeah, Billy Garen on there.
Chris Pronger, Ray Whitney.
Damn. All right.
Well,
Ole Jokinen, Darren McCarty.
Stepniak.
Yeah, I would have.
Okay, yeah. All right,
Yeah.
let's do the pyramid too. Or not, okay. Hurdle it is.
Oh, sorry.
Very good. All right, silhouette time. What do we got? Kale McCarr. No. It honestly looks like it could be.
It could be.
If that's it, I'm walking out. I'm retiring. I can't get any better than that.
So we got Colorado, we got the Western Conference, and we got the Central Division.
So obviously, he's on Colorado. So
He's not a defenseman, and he's above the age of 28. So 29 or older.
okay,
And he's not Canadian.
No, he's 26. He's 27 or 28.
Oh, I'm taking something
He's
completely
not
different.
Canadian. Could that be not a Nate-Mac, because Nate-Mac's also
Gabriel
Canadian.
Landon is?
No.
Oh, his age.
Yeah, I think he would be a little older than that. Who's their goalies right now?
Who came over from San Jose? In the Gorgiev trade.
Oh God, I have no idea. Was it Blackwood?
Yes.
Could that be Mackenzie Blackwood?
Because they got both
Is he
Blackwood
that-
and Scott Woods from Nashville.
No, he's on. He's on still. Maybe this hasn't updated yet. Okay.
It might be Scott.
So he's 28. Is he a goalie though?
They said it was a goalie.
So okay. Who's their other goalie?
It's Scott Wedgwood.
Is it Scott Wedgwood?
Yeah, that's who's their current other goaltender.
No.
Nashville.
So this is definitely outdated because I know.
So would it be Gorgiev then? Oh my God! Who's their other goaltender, bro? Oh my God! Yeah, they just haven't updated it since the beginning of the season. I'm guessing. Oh my God! Who's their other goaltender?
Oh,
it's not Oh my god. I don't know who their other goaltender is, dude. We can. We're gonna fucking lose this.
I was about to say I immediately knew who their three were currently or was.
I mean, we know it's a Colorado goaltender, so I'm looking it up. We know it's a Colorado goaltender. Call me a cheater, fuck you, I don't care. It would be... Okay, we guessed both Blackwood and Wedgwood, and it's not on here.
That's why I said this has to be outdated, now officially outdated because...
Who was in that trade?
Garasev was, I know that.
Gorgiev, yeah.
He was.
Is it, Eustace and Noonan, yeah. Are we missing something?
No, it's...
Finnish goaltender. What the hell? Are we missing something? Are we dumb? He's plays for Colorado. He's a goaltender. He's a Finnish goaltender that plays for the fucking Avalanche. What other trades did they make? Scott Wedgwood. Eustace and Noonan.
Blackwood's on there. Gurgie's out in there. Nurenet's on there. Wedgwood's on there.
Would it just randomly? Cause I'm just kind of looking through, just kind of getting an idea of me. No. Never mind. I'm stupid.
I don't know who the hell it could be then. Capo Kaukonen? Okay, it doesn't have his fucking. Doesn't show his real picture.
Doesn't show his real picture, and he's only played one freaking game so far this season.
Of course.
Like,
oh, okay, well we got it. I wouldn't have guessed that without cheating, but all right. Well,
that's disappointing.
That's very disappointing.
Yeah, it's sad that we knew the goaltenders for Colorado.
So let's pull up a different Puck Doku grid. Search up Immaculate Grid Hockey because there's another site that I use. And click on one of those and you can boom. There you go. Okay, here's a little bit more of a little more difficult one. So across the top of the columns, we got the Ducks, the Devils, and 40 goals in a season. And then across the side for the rows, we got Toronto, Philly, and Buffalo. Good luck finding one that scored 40 goals for Buffalo. No, Tate Thompson has. I know that. I know he had that 50-goal season. What, 20 to 22, 23 season? So, all right.
Yep, I was saying we put Austin Matthews for 40 goals. For Toronto.
I was going to say for Philly 50 plus. Yeah. I was going to put Claude Giroux. Right, he's some 50 plus, right?
I know with Philly, yes.
I'm not confident in that he scored 50 goals or 40 goals, 40 in the season.
Or Sean Couturier, Jaromir Jagr could fit in there.
What if he had scored 40 with Philly though? It has to be with that team. Yager could fit, do Flyers Devils.
Yeah.
And then
Anaheim.
Freddie Anderson.
Yeah.
That's totally what I want to do. Where the fuck is he? Well, I proceed to try and find him.
There he is, Frederick Anderson. Did Wayne Simmons play for the Devils?
No, he's played Philly, he's played Buffalo, he's played Toronto. LA. He's played everybody for the Rose. And nobody for the columns.
Okay. Oh, Ducks Flyers, Jamie Drysdale.
Oh, yeah.
Anaheim, I know for Anaheim, Buffalo, but I'm just trying to figure out Buffalo, New Jersey.
Taylor Hall, Buffalo, New Jersey.
Yeah, so we'll do Miller for Anaheim, Buffalo. And then...
Alright. So Toronto, New Jersey. Jonathan Bernier
has played Toronto. I'm not sure about Jersey.
I'm pretty confident he recently played for New Jersey.
Like how recently?
Ended his career there. I'm 55% sure.
Well, where's the other 45, man?
Not sure.
Is it somewhere up your asshole? Let me go check it for you, man.
I'm more positive than I'm not for Jonathan Bernier.
Ooh, a hot dog. What's that doing over here?
I'm more confident with that than I am for Giroux scoring 40 goals in a season.
Well, sugar honey iced tea.
Oh, fuck. I mean, you got me doubt myself, but I'm pretty positive it's Jonathan Bernier. I think it's Bernier.
So 22. I got that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
3%.
I thought so. And then, if you're confident with Giroux,
awesome.
we do 18 for 18. No, I knew it, dude. I knew he did not score 40 goals in a season. Only 13 players have ever done it for Philly. That's kind of pathetic, to be honest. That's really sad. Players have done it multiple. Jeff Carter, John LeClaire, Eric Lindros. That's a stupid miss. God, we're fucking dumb. Mark Recchi did it for the Flyers. Wow.
So I was gonna say Lindros, but I was gonna say I was pretty sure confident in Claude Giroux on that.
Mark Recchi scored 53. Tim Kerr had back-to-back 58 goal seasons.
He did a couple times.
But back-to-back, he had 58 back-to-back.
3 years in a row, John LeClaire did it. From 95-96 to 97-98.
51-50-51, yeah. Damn. And went on to score another 2 more 40s after that. A Flyer hasn't had a 40-goal season since 2008-2009. That's kind of pathetic and kind of funny because it's the Flyers. Big Jeff Carter did it for the Flyers in 2008-2009.
Go ahead, Johnny. Go ahead and say it.
The year we won the Cup, man. It was the last time the Flyers had a 50-goal score or 40-goal score. And it was Jeff Carter, who went on to play for the Penguins. Fuck the Flyers!
Thank you, Johnny.
Right. Thank you, Johnny.
Yeah, that's pathetic.
All right, on to the main topic, the main topic of tonight's episode. Obviously, we'll do the easier half, the back half later, just because we won't have enough time to put all of the rosters onto NHL 25 and simulate them. But all that it is we are going to take a roster of any one of the 32 NHL teams and practically decide whether we get to swap out players or whether we get to keep the players. So the example that I had used is when I explained, when pitching this idea, say if I got Vancouver, all right, and I had the task, okay, the first player I'm swapping out is goaltender. Do I want to keep Thatcher Demko? And if I spun the Florida Panthers, it's either keep Thatcher Demko or yank Sergei Bobrovsky and have him be my starting goaltender.
On Vancouver.
And then do that for the entirety of the line.
It'll make sense as we go. We're going to build our rosters, all 20 players, 12 forwards, 6 defensemen, 2 goaltenders. And then we will put him into NHL 25. Colin will work on that throughout the week and throughout next recording. And we'll give you the results of the simulation during next recording. So stay tuned for that. Now you have a reason to come back. Ha! So who wants to start for the first team?
Since that was Colin's idea.
Well, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
Okay, so I get to go first. And then, same numbers. Jeff is 1, Kyle's 2. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
So it'll go me, Jeff, Kyle.
Okay.
So the team that I am going to be rebuilding here will be... One more, fuck. I will be rebuilding the Calgary Flames. Okay. Jeffy?
Okay.
Next one up.
I'll be rebuilding.
Oh! Come on, Biz.
You were kind of screwed regardless. You get Buffalo or Columbus, dude.
Honestly, I honestly wanted to rebuild Buffalo.
Alright, and Kyle. Last man up. Well, you will be rebuilding.
I'll take Minnesota. Okay, I'll take it.
Fuck, who am I again?
Calgary.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why I'm writing it down as well.
I'll take it.
Alright. So, let me pull up Calgary's lineup here. So, yeah, we're going to dailyfaceoff.com. We're going to pick from that roster, use those rosters.
Starting at the first line left winger.
Yeah, we're going, left wing, center, right wing, 1 through 4. Then left side, right side defense, 1 through 3.
So, they're easily cheat and be like, oh, I got Pittsburgh. I want to do Sidney Crosby. Nope, tough shit. You have to take the first line left winger. So that's where it makes it difficult. You can't just free ball it. You have to choose between the two.
Now, I'm assuming Daily Faceoff, they're going off the lines from the last regular season game each franchise is played in.
For example, I'm looking at Anaheim's and it says last updated February 18th at about almost 10 p.m. So.
Yeah. Calgary for mine was February 20th. So, again, or that was today.
Oh, mine says February 18th.
Well, either way, the last regular season game before the Four Nations break.
Yeah.
All right, so I spinning the wheel and see either I keep.
So what is currently Calgary's first line left winger?
So Calgary's first line goes from left to right: Jonathan Huberdeau, Nazem Kadri, and Matt Coronado. So I get to pick from Minnesota. So I'm just going to look at Kyle's lineup here.
I just haven't pulled up.
Oh well.
So you get who's yours?
Jonathan Huberdeau.
So you get Jonathan Huberdeau or. Playing in the Four Nations face-off, Matt Boldy.
Oh, I'm going to do Matt Boldy.
Okay.
Oh, if you could please write down your teams, from where your team original roster and the team you're drafting from, it would make my life a hell of a lot easier than trying to go through every single one. All right, Jeff. The team you are picking from for your left wing 1 will be Nashville.
So, hang on, let me bring up Columbus. Current Columbus left wing is Dmitry Voronovikov.
And then, hold on. Actually, Nashville. Where the frick is Nashville? Right there. Currently, line 1, it's Phil Forsberg. As your left wing first line.
I think I'll take Phil Forsberg first.
All right. There you go for spelling, Jeff.
I'm good.
All right, and Kyle.
Right.
For your first overall draft pick.
Matt Boldy or...
Dallas, it's going to be Jason
Oh,
Robertson.
Jason Robertson.
Are you
100%.
fucking kidding me?
100%
You get a
Jason
steal.
Robertson.
You get a steal. All right. So for me, replacing Nazem Kadri, potentially replacing Nazem Kadri. Oh no! St. Louis. Oh, well, hold on. Actually, who's their number one?
Is it Cairo?
I think it's Cairo.
See center?
Robert
Robert
Thomas.
Robert
Okay.
Thomas.
Oh. No, I'm gonna keep Nazem Kadri.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like the Matthew Kachuk. Has some skill, has some grit, but also has some stick handling. So, Jeff, you're going to pick from San Jose. Their first line center, Matt Celebrini.
Oh,
Who's your first line center?
Adam Fantilli.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
I think I gotta keep Fantilli.
Yeah,
Alright.
just for, I mean, not a whole lot more experience.
Yeah.
Somebody's first year and he was injured for some time. So it's tough to choose, but,
And they're both good, like young.
right, so for my first line center, I get Marco Rossi or... Is that going to be Jamie Benn, I'm guessing? I get Dallas again. Rupe Hint. Oh! That one's... Oh, I think I got to take Rupe Hintz as well.
So pretty much you're just taking players off of Dallas and plugging them into Minnesota, huh?
Pretty much.
All right. To finish out my top line, either Matt Coronado or Reese Spin because I got Calgary again. Oh, Anaheim. Right? Okay, yeah. The Ducks. Alex Killorn.
Ooh.
I don't even know, I don't really know much about Matt Coronado. I know more about Alex Killorn, so I'm...
Okay, starting after my third turn, after we finish the first line, do we want to make a rule where if we spin our team, we are stuck with that player, or do we just want to keep respinning?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, I have Minnesota. Say
Yeah.
you get to me, like, you just spun Calgary because you have Calgary.
Yeah.
And you said, I'll respin. Do you want to make it to where if you spin your team, you get stuck with that player, or do we just want to keep going where we just respin?
I'm just gonna keep redoing.
Okay.
Because what if you don't want one? Like I said, I didn't want to. I don't know.
That'd be part of the challenge.
I don't know anything about Matt Coronado. I don't want to fucking keep him if I don't know anything
Alright,
about
we'll
him.
keep respinning.
Whereas I don't want to fuck you guys over. So
Hey, Jeff, your first line right winger?
it's coming from the Islanders.
Obviously, current. Should I keep Kent Johnson or?
Oh, sorry. I'm over here lollygagging.
No, you're good.
Anthony
Ooh.
I
Duclair.
think Declare.
You're going to take Declare? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna take Declare.
All right, Kyle.
Alright, so I get Matt Zuccarello. If I get Dallas again, I'm going to shit myself. Or the LA Kings. So I get Matt Zuccarello or Adrian Kempe. Ooh. Oh my god, okay. Adrian Kempe is really good right now. He's really good right now. Zuccarello's got that veteran experience. Oh, man. What's funny, though, but didn't Zuccarello play for Dallas, too? So my first line could be all Dallas or former Dallas Stars if I keep Zook. Oh, do I really want to swap my first three? Yeah, I'm going to take Adrian Kempe.
All right, and we're gonna shuffle 1, 2, 3 times. All right.
For
So-
lines two.
We want to shuffle it every line.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I was gonna do.
Colorado.
So Colorado. So you either keep Carter Zeri or where's Colorado? There it is. Jonathan Drouin. I'm going with Johnny Drouin.
Similar situation to me. I think that Connor Zeri is pretty good right now. But again, Drew, and you might kind of almost want to go for that veteran experience. I guess the opposite of what I did then, but Jeffy, your first line left winger is currently
James Van Riemsdyk.
JVR. He's from Columbus right now?
Yep.
Really?
Oh, Tampa Bay,
Oh,
second
wow.
line center. All right.
Or left winger.
Or left wing, sorry. Brandon Hagel.
Another current Four Nations
Oh my
face-off
God.
player.
Oh, that's tough.
For the Lightning top six are playing tonight. Like,
I gotta do Brandon Hagel.
Hagel.
I like JVR.
Okay.
All right, Kyle.
So I have Marcus Johansson or Seattle
Seattle.
Kraken. Marcus Johansson or Eli Tolvanen. I honestly I don't know a whole lot about either player, to be completely honest with you. Marcus Johansson is a little bit older, and I know Tolvanen is quite younger. I want to say he's like 26. I'm gonna take I'm gonna swap again. I'm gonna take Tolvanen.
All right, for my second line center, looks like it's either going to be Michael Backlund or who's from Nashville.
Is that gonna be O'Reilly? No, he's first line. Who?
Yeah, I'm going to keep Michael Backlund.
Fedor Svechkov. I don't know who that is.
Bless you.
All right, Jeffy, who's your current second line center?
Luka Dalbeluz.
Bless you. Are from Washington, the Capitals. PLD.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I think I'm gonna keep Luka Dalbeluz.
Really?
A little bit of a hot take, I
A
think.
little hot take, but I'll.
And
Alright,
Kyle.
I got Frederick Gaudreau or
Buffalo.
is this like a
Think.
Gigi Paterka or something?
Ryan
Ryan McLeod.
McLeod.
Okay.
Not horrible.
I think I'm gonna do my first keep. I think I'm gonna keep Frederick Gaudreau.
Oh, okay. So for my second line right wing, I'm going to go Chicago. Shit.
It's gonna be like a Ryan Donato or something. That's not Chicago.
Oh, that's Calgary. What am I
It's just like
He's the first line right winger. I keep getting these like one line off.
Oh my gosh. Blake Coleman or Wakiev? Looks like I'm going to keep Blake Coleman.
my right winger for Columbus is Cole Singler.
Cylinder.
Yep.
You
Cole
got-
Sillinger.
No, I get to go with Florida. Florida. Matthew freaking Kachuk.
Matthew Tkachuk.
Oh, Jeffy just got the steal the night there right there. Right, and my second line right winger, I got Vinny Hinostroza or Buffalo again.
Right wing? I don't even want to fucking show you. Alex Tuck.
I'm taking Alex Tuck.
Oh, you son of a gun.
Right, Colin, your first or third line left winger is currently
Sorry, I gotta re-pull back up. Currently is Joel Farabee. I get to pick from St. Louis. And their third line left winger is Jake Neighbors.
okay.
Kind of tit for tat here. You know, I'm going to do Jake from State Farm here.
Jake Neighbors.
Like a good neighbor, stay over there.
Alright. My current left winger is Zach Aston Reese.
I keep forgetting he's on L.
And he gets to go
LA.
to LA. Oh, crap, where's LA?
That's right there.
And Warren
Oh.
Fogle.
I have to take Fogle.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a former out, you gotta take him. Former outer, you gotta go after him. Right, I have Marcus Foligno or New Jersey.
Carolina. All right, the Canes.
Marcus Foligno.
Or Andre Svechnikov. Or, yeah, pardon my French. Ooh.
I mean, is that a question? I'm thinking Svech.
Oh no, I picked on the wrong thing. Okay.
Who's that guy?
All right. For my third line centerman, it's either Morgan Frost or somebody from Boston, which would be
Matthew Poitras, yeah, okay.
yeah. I so far all my centermen are staying, man. I'm gonna keep Morgan Frost.
Okay.
Mine is Justin Danforth. I get Buffalo.
Sorry, obviously triple tasking here.
Yeah.
And Dylan Cousins.
Oh.
Actually, I'm going to take Dylan Cousins.
Alright, my current is him. Marat Kusnutnikov.
And you get to St. Louis. Right? I'm just going to spin. I fucked that up. I'm sorry. That's on me.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
Sorry.
Chicago.
And
Nick Foligno. Oh. I mean, I swapped out Marcus Foligno. I'm going to take back Nick Foligno.
All right, perfect.
Colin, your third line right winger is currently...
It is currently Yegor Sharanovich.
Or go to Washington and take... Ethan Frank.
I don't know much about him.
He's young. He's like... I think it might be his rookie year.
Okay, well, I'll keep Sarah. Yeah, his name.
Sharangovich, okay.
Obviously, my right winger is Matthew Oliver. for
Oh, okay.
Columbus.
This is a third liner?
Yeah,
Wow.
at least at the moment.
Chicago. We've got Chicago like 4 times. Or Tyler Bertuzzi.
Bert.
I think I gotta keep Oliver.
You're going to keep Matthew Oliver. That's bold. Alright, I have Liam Ogren or taking from Yegor Sharangovich.
Yeah.
I don't know much about either one. I think I'm just going to keep Ogren on this one.
All right. Ready?
Third
Refresh,
line.
refresh, and refresh. All right. So, my fourth line, left winger, sorry, is Ryan Lomberg, and picking from Colorado. Him.
Joel Curventina.
I'll keep Lomberg.
Okay.
My left winger is Mikhail Piquetia. I don't know how you.
From the Rangers, Riley Smith.
I'll take Riley Smith.
Alright, and my left winger on my fourth line is currently Devin Shore, or I can go take Joel Curventina. I think I'm going to keep Devin Shore.
All right, cool. I'm ready.
Alright, Colin, your fourth line center is currently
Kevin Rooney.
who?
Yeah.
Kevin Rooney.
Yeah, no, not Art Rooney.
I don't
Kevin
know who
Rooney.
that is. Or
And I get
go
to pick
Carolina.
from Carolina. So the Canes, their fourth line center, Tyson Jost. So, you know what? Finally, I'm going to pick a centerman that's not on my team currently.
Go to Tyson Yost.
Yeah.
All right.
My centerman from Columbus is Sean Curley or Curl.
From Columbus?
Crawley.
Wait, do you have Columbus? Oh, that's right. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Hey,
Vegas.
Vegas. This might be a good one. Nick Waugh. Nicholas
That's not
Waugh.
bad.
Okay.
Actually, not bad. I'll take Nicholas Waugh.
I think it is Roy, actually. I think I said that wrong.
I know, it's weird because, like, obviously we have...
Brandon Saad plays for the fucking Golden Knights?
Guess so.
Alright. I currently have... Yakov Trenin, or I can go take Winnipeg and steal David Gustafson. Again, I don't know much about either one. I'm going to keep Trenin here.
All right. So, my current fourth line right winger is Martin Popsicle. I'm just going to call him Popsicle.
Canes.
Freaking Carolina. Jack Rossovic. Welcome to the team, Rossovic. All right, Jeffy.
I said
your last forward.
Jack Johnson.
Wait,
his name is Jack Johnson.
Yeah.
Huh.
Not the deadbeat. Well, I mean, not the deadbeat. I mean the deadweight Jack Johnson.
But you get to pick Jack Rossovic. It's legit the guy I got. So Jack Rossovic.
Yeah.
It's either Jack Johnson or Jack Rossovic.
Since you took him, I'll...
You can take him as well. There's no... I don't think there's any... Oh, actually, we haven't discussed this because we haven't really...
We never had...
That actually is the Jack Johnson.
All right.
Because you click on it, it says position, defenseman. So I think we have your answer for who you want to take instead. Why do they have him listed as a forward? That's weird.
Well, hold on. Do we want to respin something like this? Because then we'll have duplicates of the same thing.
I know, like, if you on NHL you can have duplicates, like.
But I don't know. I'll give you guys the option. I don't care either way. But like, do you think we should?
I would just for the sake of this, draft.
All right. So you get to pick
Anaheim.
I would have laughed if we would have landed on Carolina for a third time in a row. I'm not gonna lie to you. Brett Leeson.
Don't really much know about him, but I'll take Brett Leeson.
Anything's an upgrade from Jack Johnson.
Yeah, I'll take more than the dead weight.
All right, I have John Merrill or...
All right, the last four on the draft, Kyle.
Go to Tampa Bay and take Michael Chaffee.
Mitchell.
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 Chaffee.
I don't know.
I don't know much about him. I'm going to keep my Minnesota fourth line together and keep John Merrill as well.
All right. Now, defenseman. All right, this is where I hope to fucking strive, man.
And we're starting with the left.
Yep.
Yeah, go on left, right.
Defenseman.
All right, I shuffled it 3 times yet again.
What do you currently have?
Oh, sorry. Kevin Ball.
Okay, or go take... Oh, it's going to be fight your dad. Is he right? Is he right or left?
Oh, I don't know.
He's a right.
Fuck! Dang it!
Still, Von Gavrikov wouldn't be a bad choice either.
All right, I'm going to keep him up here just because there's no way I'm going to spell his name right.
Watch, like, me or Jeffy get down, you know?
All right, Jeffy.
All right, I have Zach Werenski as my first left-hand defenseman.
That's going to be tough.
And it's going to be, like, Morgan Riley.
I think it's...
I thought Riley was right side.
It
Oh,
is-
no, that's Oh!
Zach Werenski or Morgan Riley. That's tough. That might be the toughest one we've had today so far.
Oh. I think I have to keep Werenski.
Keep Werenski. All right. I currently have Jacob Middleton. Or do I take somebody from the Rangers? I did that because it looked like it was going to change.
Ryan Lindgren.
Lindgren.
The man who looks like a thumb.
I will take Ryan Lindgren.
All right. For my right side defenseman, I currently have Rasmus Anderson, which isn't a bad choice. Don't get me wrong. Just let's see if I can one up with Winnipeg. Who's Winnipeg?
Ooh. Dylan DeMello. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, damn it! If I would have gone
Yeah, Josh Moore.
left side, Josh Morrissey. I'm gonna keep Rasmus Anderson.
Okay.
All right.
So I currently have Ivan Provorov, which is actually pretty solid. Not bad. Not worse either.
Oh, I thought I was going to go to LA. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Philly.
Philadelphia.
Oh, hold on. Sanheim.
Sanheim. Again, another current
I think
Four Nations
I
Faceoff.
think that's another one I have to keep is Provorov. Actually, no. I'll take Travis
You're going to take Sanheim?
Sanheim.
I currently have Mr. Brock Faber. There's only maybe one or two guys in my head that I can think I might take over him.
You're gonna
And
go
this might be one of them.
Tampa Bay.
Is Hedman a left? I think Hedman's a lefty, isn't he?
Oh, Darren Radish though.
I'm keeping Brock Faber.
All right.
As much as I want to take the former Otter, I gotta keep Brock Faber. He's probably debatably one of the best defensemen in the league right now. Are you calling your second pairing left defenseman?
Currently is Joel Hanley, and I get to pick from the Rangers. So, Hanley or Keandre Miller? I'm going with Keandre.
Yeah, Keandre Miller is a good choice. Yeah. So you missed out on Doughty. You missed out on
Riley.
Morgan Riley. Or no, who did you just like?
Sanheim.
You had a decent guy for your first line left winger, didn't you? I thought. Anyway.
No, it was either Werenski or Riley.
Yeah,
and you
right.
stuck with Werenski, which I get. All right. That second pairing, left side defenseman.
I have Dayton Metinchuk. I don't know. Washington.
Gotta go with the Capitals.
It's not going to be Carlson, is it?
No. Rasmus Sanderson.
I gotta take Ramses Standard.
Sandine. You both fucked that up, Moses.
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Ramses Sanderdine. I don't know how you...
Sanderdine, you said Sanderson. I don't.
I saw it and I was just like, ugh.
Right. I currently have Jonas Brodin for my first pairing left defenseman.
And once Jeff gets the spelling down,
I got it.
all right. You get to pick. Oh, Anaheim.
Is this going to be like a Jacob Trouba?
Oh, he's
Yes.
right.
So, I missed on Trouba and I missed on fucking... who did I miss on the last round? Hedman. I'm going to keep Brodin. I've only skipped like one of my last like 6 picks. Or I've only swapped out one of my last 6.
All right. For my second pairing right side, I got Mackenzie Weegar.
That's pretty solid. Oh,
Edmonton.
That
Okay.
could be like a Darnell Nurse.
John Klingberg.
From Klingberg. That's another tough one.
I'm going to keep Weegar.
Okay. Not a bad choice. Jeff?
My second pair, bringing it back, is Jake Chris. Am I right? No, I'm sorry, that's my left. My right is Damien Severson.
Severson.
Damon Severson or
From the Islanders. I'm not even trying to.
Scott Pernalovich. I'll take Pernalovich.
over Damon Severson, really.
Actually, no. I'll keep.
Alright. I have Jared Spurgeon. And again, I can't think of many that I would take over this spot for Jared Spurgeon.
Fucking Rangers, man.
Or Will Borgren. I'm going to keep Jared Spurgeon.
All right.
I've literally only swapped out one of my last 9 picks. Like, Colin, your third pairing left defenseman is currently
Fucking New York Rangers! Oh. I should probably read it out. Jake Bean or... I'm going to keep Jake Bean.
Euro Vakahanen? Or Vakanainen is my guess.
Sure, let's go with it. Alright. Jeffy,
Who's your third pairing left defenseman?
My third. Now it's Jake Christensen as my third defenseman.
You got San Jose. Yikes.
Yikes.
Oof.
I don't even know who.
Oh, no.
That's Kraken.
Well, thanks, dipshits. I get it.
What are these names, bro?
What is that? Shakir Mukahama.
Mukahamalama Ding Dong? Like. Mukahamadulin.
I'm
I'm gonna guess maybe it's a silent H and say Mukamadulin.
Makakadula.
Alright, next thing I'm gonna keep.
I'm gonna keep.
Alright, Kyle.
I have not Jazz Chisholm. That's baseball. Declan Chisholm or Seattle. Josh Mahora. I'm gonna do Josh Mahora because I don't know who Chisholm is.
Alright, for the last of the skaters, our third pairing, right defenseman. My guy is Braden Packle. Whatever. I'm afraid of trying to pronounce it. Like, pronounce his names more.
Go to Utah. Oof.
Utah.
Olimata.
Oh, okay. There we go. Hey, what's the matter?
What's the matter with you? Jeffy, who do you got?
Alright, for Columbus, I have currently Jordan Harris.
Or you have the option to take...
From Edmonton.
Ooh.
Ty Emberson.
Don't know much. I will slightly know a little bit more about Ty Emberson, so I'll take Ty Emberson.
Alright. How far down? Oh, there it is.
Right. And I have Zach Bogosian with the choice to swap him out for Toronto.
Quiz.
And Felipe Myers. I am going to take Felipe Myers.
Alright. Goaltenders. The tenders of the goal. If you're a goaltender,
So you currently have...
Dustin Wolf. That's my number one, and I get to pick. Lovely. From Montreal.
I see when their starters at Sam Montembeau.
Can I just keep...
Or Jacob Dobbs.
I'm going to
So
keep...
he took the starting spot.
You're going to keep Wolf.
I'm going to keep Wolfie Boy.
Obviously you have
Mers Lincoln.
Lincolns with a chance to take Jordan Bennington.
No pressure, Jeff.
I think I have to keep. Mers Lincoln.
Alright.
I know.
Philip Gustafson. Chance to swap it out for... Is it Uka? Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen?
It's either...
Have you heard the way he pronounces his name? It's awesome. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna take Luke.
Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. I'm sorry. I have to admit, I love how every time he makes a big save, how the Buffalo crowd goes, Luke! Alright. And for my last player, my backup goaltender. Oh, I'm going to spin again because I got Calgary. Well, Calgary's current backup is Dan Vladder.
We go to Washington. Who's their backup? Is Vanacek their backup? Or is he their starter?
Charlie Dignan.
Neither. Okay. That's a tough one.
You know, I'm gonna take Lindgren.
Okay. Jiffy, who's your current backup?
That is Janelle Tarasov.
Daniil Tarasov. Okay. Sounds all right. Or you can take
San Jose.
The Sharks. I hate how far down it's going down. Oh, it's Vanacek.
Okay.
I'll take Vanacek.
All right, and I have MAF. I have the Flower. Or just for gigs and shigs, let's see what I would get.
No, you better not.
Caroline, who even is that? I don't even know who their back would be. I'm keeping Flower. But who would I have gotten? Oh, Freddie, and it's tough to say no to, but when it's up against MAF, I mean, I'm taking Flower.
I was gonna say I will hop over this motherfucking table and I will beat your ass down.
It's tough to say no to Freddie Anderson, but yeah, I've got it. I'm taking Fleury.
I was about to say, I would.
I'm surprised that it's Freddie the number 2 and Kachekov in the number 1.
Kachekov's been fucking amazing.
I know, but I'm just.
And Freddie can't stay healthy.
Well,
that's probably why they're worried to keep him as their starter.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, so what do we got for our complete teams, boys? Let's go across the way.
All right. Actually, let's go backwards. Kyle, since you were the number 3, well.
All right, forwards, I got Jason Robertson, Rupe Hintz, and Adrian Kempe. Eli Tolvanen, Frederick Goudreau, and Alex Tuck. Andrei Svechnikov, Nick Foligno, Liam Ogren, Devin Shore, I forget what his first name is, but Trainin and Merrill. The whole fourth line I kept the same. And then Ryan Lindgren and Brock Faber on defense, followed by Jonas Brodin and Jared Spurgeon, and Josh Muraha from Seattle and Felipe Myers from Toronto. And then goaltenders are Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen and Marc-Andre Fleury.
Again, I would have came over this fucking table. And
it's tough to say no. If it wasn't against Fleury, I probably would have taken Freddie Anderson. But because it's Fleury, I'm keeping Fleury. Jeff?
Alright, I'll go then. I had Phil Forsberg, Adam Fantilli, and Anthony DeClaire, Brandon Hagel, Luca Del Pelouse, and Matthew Tkachuk, Warren Fogle, Dylan Cousins, and Matthew Oliver, and then Riley Smith, Nicholas Roy, or Waugh, how you say it, and Brett Leeson from Anaheim, and then my defensemen are Zach Werenski and Travis Sanham, Ramses Sadine, Damian and Sorensen, Jake Christensen and Ty Emberson, and my goaltenders are Merzlinkin and then Vanacek.
All right. Up front, Matt Boldy, Kadri, Alex Killorn, Druin, Backlund, and Coleman. Then I got Jake Neighbors, Morgan Frost, and Igor Sharagovich. And then I to finish it off, I got Ryan Lomberg, Tyson Jost, and Jack Rostovic. On the back end, I got Gabrikov, Anderson, Keandre Miller, Uyghur, Jake Bean, and then Bacall. Oh no, sorry, only Mana, my bad. And then in net, Dustin Wolf and Charlie Lindgren.
Neither one of us have a bad team here, man. This could be interesting. But yeah, tune in next week to see the results of an NHL 25 simulation where we put these teams into like a franchise mode on NHL and simulate through the season and see whose team finishes with the best record. If any one of us three can win the Stanley Cup. Yeah, come back next week to see that. But before we end it, let's address the elephant in the room. Team Canada is the champion of the Four Nations tournament.
Winning 3-2 in the overtime.
I mean, that's one over Jordan Bennington, dude. Unbelievable, man. Like,
just
as he's skating up to get his medal right now. I mean,
right at the very end there, had
two of some of the best saves I've seen at least this season by far.
After that first one, my jaw was dropped.
That was he did it once. Like, my God, and literally like 5 seconds later, the next shot he does it again. Like, unbelievable game. I mean, that was an unbelievable tournament, unbelievable way to end the tournament. I mean, I literally turned to these guys and I said it. I said, this is a storybook way to end, with McDavid getting the winner. You know, it's kind of like a torch passing from Crosby
when he
to
did
McDavid.
In 2010.
Yeah, I mean, Crosby did it in 2010. Now McDavid does it now. I said it's literally like a passing of the torch for Captain Canada from Crosby to McDavid. And that's literally what I said to these guys. I asked them if you don't believe me. I mean, I said that before he even scored the goal. I mean, that's unbelievable.
I'll just say this: like, now that this is officially over, what an incredible, fun tournament this was.
That was way better than any All-Star game they could have came up with.
Like the expectation.
As former Otter Anthony Cirelli just got his medal. Same with Drew Doughty skating up to get his now.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun, this tournament.
Did they do like an MVP? Are they going to do like an MVP? I'm assuming they would.
I
wonder who it's going to be.
I think
I wonder who it's going to be.
when they give the trophy out or whatever, they maybe.
Yeah, but, I mean, unbelievable, man. That's Sid's parents right there. I believe that was Sid's parents.
That was Sid's parents.
And there he is, Sid.
Captain Sid.
Sid, the old-ass kid.
Sid, the middle-aged man.
Older, as he would say. Every time somebody calls him old, he goes, Older.
Older.
Wow, I mean, unbelievable, man. I mean, you can't write a better script than that. Like, I literally said that was going to happen. Wow. Damn, Parayko's tall. I was like, holy moly.
But I will give the props to the NHL for actually managing to pull this off, and then...
Yeah.
As much shit as we give Jordan Bennington, dude, hats off to him for that performance, man.
I think Kyle said it earlier. Is it, Jordan Bennington problem, or is the St. Louis problem? And
that's what I said. I'm starting to wonder, is he the problem, or I'm starting to think St. Louis might be the problem there.
I say if it is St. Louis, then he has the right to
bitch and complain.
Yeah. Then we can actually finally say we can actually understand why he's bitching it all the time, and
he's pissed at the poor team in front of him.
But again, this was a fun.
Such a fun tournament to watch, man. I mean, it's such a great idea.
I think with this tournament alone, I'm already looking forward to next year's Olympics in 2026.
I'm sure these teams are going to look pretty similar. Some of these older guys may not, we might see some older guys that we didn't see in this tournament, in the Olympics next year. So,
and even if some of these older guys aren't going to be around, obviously looking at people like Brad Marchand, Sidney Crosby, Mark Stone, maybe if they don't get an opportunity to play, to see some of these younger guys like a Connor McDard eventually step into the limelight and play for Team Canada.
Yeah.
So
maybe not next year at the Olympics, but if they revisit this or if they revisit the World Cup of Hockey, I can definitely see Bedard stepping in for that.
Yeah.
Maybe not this next year's Olympics, but definitely the next major tournament after that.
Down the road.
Yeah, I mean that's a way to end the tournament for sure, man. Definitely not the ending we were hoping for. Obviously, you want USA to win it, and yeah, man, what a game, what a tourney.
And there goes
I can't say it enough.
There goes Gary Bettman, about to hand off the trophy to Sid, the middle-aged man.
Yeah, they're not Sid the kid anymore. It's Sid the middle-aged man. Wow, I think that's where we are going to end it here, guys. On a sad note.
Good for Sid, but bad for USA.
Good for Sid, McKinnon, McCarr, McDavid. I mean, well deserved, man. Unbelievable.
Oh, the Rat gets next.
Marshy, yeah. Yep.
I'm surprised he got it up and around his nose there.
So he didn't smack himself in the nose on the way up, yeah. You guys have anything else to add?
I'm good.
No? Alright, boys. Hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. Again, stay tuned next week's episode, or the next episode, which will probably go live on the 3rd or the 4th, one of the two. Yeah, stay tuned for that and get the results of these teams when we do the simulation and see who wins that. But thanks for listening, guys.
Peace.
Yeah.